Hey, good morning. Truman and I are just about to go for a walk, right? So there's the monster. So I've got my blood flow restriction bands on. They're at about a 7 out of 10. So even as I'm standing around, because it's taken me a little while to get the gentle leader on and get him ready to go, treats in the pocket, poop bags in the other pocket. Anyway, takes a little while to get out the door. So this is bad as kids. But I can feel the tension, right? My legs aren't purple, but there's some blood flow restriction. So that cat suit training, that's the original research, or the blood flow restriction bands I've got on my legs. You do strength training, and I've showed you a couple ways to do that. But this is cardiovascular. So I could be on a bike pedaling, but you pedal at really low level. So instead of running, which I'm going to do when I bring him back. It's hot enough, I'll be out with him 20 to 30 minutes at most, depending on where we are, and get back. I try to give him at least a 20-minute walk in the morning before it gets too hot. And then I'll come back, take these off, and go for a run, but I don't have to go as long. So my volume of exercise and the high intensity level doesn't have to be so high for me to get as good of results. So are you hearing me? If you don't love exercise, this is like, whoo, that's so good. I could just go for my walk and I don't have to push it, and I can wear these and I'm gonna make more progress. Yes. Or sisters out there who do love exercise, I'm gonna actually be able to exercise more. I hear you, I know, but you've got to factor in your hormones, by the way, okay? So don't just ignore them without driving yourself into the ground, because you can do lower level work. When you're going for walks, when you're doing an easy bike ride, it counts more because you've got this blood flow restriction. What's happening here is it's tricking your body into thinking you're working harder because it's not giving it all the oxygen it wants. That's a little, if you think of it, like fasting dieting or fasting mimicking diet that I share with my private clients. It tricks your body into actually thinking that you are starving, and the body is going to go through and do autophagy, which is cleaning up old cells and getting rid of them. And so it works much more efficiently. That bumps up your metabolism, speeds your fat burning, and actually begins to use it. So whether you're fueling your body or fueling your brain, it works. So I've never loved the word hacks or hack, but this is essentially a hack. So if you don't love exercise, or you're at bed rest, you don't even have to go exercise. There have been some studies showing that women or men who are at bed rest and can't do much can actually wear this for short periods of time and benefit by not losing the muscle mass that we otherwise would, because we're in bed, right? If you don't use it, you lose it, and this is very true with muscle. Unfortunately, not so much with fat, but another story. So we're going for a walk. We're gonna be that girl walking around the neighborhood. Hopefully they think this is just a part of my shorts. And no, I'm not worried about what the neighbors think, not at all. Okay, here we go. See you soon.